Hey guys, and welcome to another live show, the Funky Gear Show live on this Saturday. Yes, we changed to this Saturday, the 27th of February. Okay, cool, guys. As usual, we got a packed agenda, and we have special guest Mike Petrins back on our show this month and this week to talk about some of his projects and, of course, some of his updates. We got some packed agenda, of course. We'll have a look at the agenda. Here we go. Right. Oh, this is the wrong one. Okay, we'll get another one here. And we have, let me just get the agenda box right here. All right, cool. So as usual, we'll talk about our website, the Funky Kit and AMD 3D website, and then we'll go on to news and updates on that, and then we'll bring on special guest Mike Petrins for that on our next. And then after that, we got a rig builder, and as usual, our mods of the week. Yes, we got some mods of the week taken from our Extreme PC Modding group. Thanks, guys, for joining there. We have over 68,000 members there. A great place to get your mods to show off, and of course, get some ideas as well. And then after that, we'll do a little break, and then we'll come back with a general chat, and we'll talk a little bit about that shortage, GPU shortages. Yeah, a bit of a pain. It's affecting all of us, including gamers, modders, and miners and scalpers. So we're going to talk a little bit about that, and then I've got some news about prize giveaways. Yes, we got some winner announcements, and also a massive prize giveaway for this next month's premium prize for our Twitch subscribers, and then we'll wrap it up with next week's preview. All right, let's have a look at the chat and we'll see who's online. We have Syed, we have Muffet, we got Eskimoster, Ben Devups, hi, Maria. Great, everybody's online. Cool. All right, let's bring up the website and have a look, and make sure everyone's online. Okay, cool. Right, websites, we have this one. Okay, let's bring up the website. Where is it? Here we go. And I believe this is one. Give me a second. We're loading up this one. Okay, I believe this one. Here we go. Yep. All right. So Funky Kit website. Let's have a look at the news and announcements. And we've got, check it out. NVIDIA's confirmed the resizable bar on their drivers. So you want to check that out. Gigabyte launching, of course, the RTX 3060 series. A lot of the graphics card manufacturers releasing those. And there's a shortage. There's already like price gouging and ridiculous prices on those. But I think Nvidia's going to do something about it. They've already announced having the specialist mining cards. So moving on, we got a mouse news. Of course, they're releasing a mouse. We got the Razer. Check this out, USB Pro Cam. It's pretty cool. And let's have a look at the reviews. And over here we have the reviews of this week. Look at that. We have the Lexar Professional 128 SD card. They're great for cameras if you're a photographer. Great speeds. And this one is 128 gig. Should be enough, for your kind of minor usage. I have a 128 gig. I also have a 256, which is plenty usage for that. And then we have this one, EVGA Z20 RGB optical mechanical keyboard. This is pretty cool. Very nice high-end keyboard. Lots of RGB, and it's got a nice wrist rest and everything. Nice cable with pass-through and audio and stuff like that. So this one is a little bit pricey. This one is quite $175. Yeah. So, but it is a premium keyboard with RGB. You want to check that out as well. Very nice. It's on our website right now. And then other reviews, including this one, the Enermax Liquimax iRGB 240 all-in-one. So the 240 is a nice size. It'll fit in most cases. And this one has ARGB fans, and very nice. It's got a nice first and second chamber pump. Very nice. This one is going for, let's have a look at the price, around about $115. So it's not too bad. It's kind of the price that you pay for it. But LGA 1200 socket as well as AM4 for AMD processors. So check out the review on that. We'll also have this one, the Philips TAT 8505BK true wireless in-ear kind of earbuds. So this is good for music listening. So yeah, so these are reviews right now we have on our website. Go and check it out. We have some more next week, including our review on the ASRock B550 Taichi Razer Edition. Yes, we'll have a review and also video posted out next week on that one. All right, okay, so those are reviews done and news updates on our website, Funky Kit. Let's move on to AMD 3D. And this is a place you have for AMD related stuff, whether it's PS5, Xbox, Threadrippers, Radeons, Ryzens, and stuff like that. So yeah, go ahead and check it out. AMD released some new drivers there. There was news about AMD with the 500 series chipset problem with the USB. I think that's all fixed up now with the new drivers. So go and check that out. Radeon 6000 series, 6700 I should say, coming out this next month. So March 3rd it's coming out. So you might want to check that out. Some interesting news there. It's kind of targeting the RTX 30 series, so 3060. But yeah, I mean, this is a fairly decent card, I guess, for the price. If you could keep it under $300, that'd be a good price range for that. So the RX 6700 series, including the 6700 XT. All right. Other news includes, have a look. We have some game announcements. The PS5 releasing the next generation of the VR, the PS VR. So yeah, so interesting news about AMD and also game related news. Head over to amd3d.com. All right, okay, so those news and then updates covered. Let's have a look at the chat. Hey Bob, how's it going? Bob says, I have no clue who this guy is without sunglasses. Okay, let me get the video right once up and running. I think I need to get this up and running. Here we go. I want to get Mike Patrons in, and where's that? Here we go. Wrong one. I need you in. Here we go. All right. Okay. So, as usual, we have special guest Mike Patrons, and we're gonna switch over to Mike and have a look and see what he's up to. Mike, over to you.
Hi guys.
Hey guys. Hey Mike. How's it going?
So the sound is good.
It sounds good.
All right.
Okay. So, yeah.
I'm gonna ask to get my change.
Cool. All right, so you see the video at the top. We'll talk about that in a minute. It's that little video is about I think you've taken off your website on YouTube. It's about your little crib, right? Your mod crib, and we could talk about that in a second. So from our last chat, you had in the background like a video screen, but it was more of your logo, right? But now I can see you have a full-on workshop there. Explain to me a little bit about that.
So the whole point to convert my my man cave or mod crib was to be able to make some professional photos, and because the back with all the logos and all my lights on it, it reflected the light too much to take some very professional photos. So I needed to darken the wall with some 3D effect wall art to be able to take some better pictures. But that's how it started, the completely converting of the mod crib. So I started with the wall, and I was thinking, maybe I can paint the floor too and set everything different. So I started completely going berserk and completely made over the mod crib like I always wanted it to have.
Yeah, so
yeah, it started small, but it ended up completely out of hand again.
Yeah. So with that, with I can see all your tools at the back and everything, and the wall is nice. Is that all custom done and repainted, and that
Yeah,
kind of stuff?
maybe I can take my camera
Oh
and
wow,
show you around.
cool. Let me just switch over there. Wow, look at that. I can see
All
your
right. So
the tower mod that you have at the back.
yeah. So you remember the Taipei 101 tower, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's nice.
So it was built in the Thermaltake Tower 900 case that I completely made like the Taipei 101.
Yeah, yeah. And so this is where you do all your modding and actually building your PCs and that. I can see a couple of kind of half-built systems there. You got an NZXT case there, very nice. I like that.
Yeah, the 710 is the sound still good?
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, yeah,
All right. So this is a client build I need to finish this weekend.
yeah. Very
We'll
nice.
have an Asus motherboard.
Oh, actually, talking about it, you posted a couple of pictures about you working with Tech, right? And
Yeah,
is that going to be in build being like part of the builds now? Wow. Okay.
yeah.
Cool.
So this all-in-one cooler will be installed in this build.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah. There's all-in-one 360 EOS from Tech. They send me some parts to use in future builds.
Yeah. Great. Because
Like you can see.
yeah, because Tony is actually based out in Germany, right? So it's very close to where you are, right?
Yeah.
Cool. And is
This is also.
a Tech case as well?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Uh,
So we
this
should
one
be
will.
we should be seeing a lot more Tech builds from you then, right?
Yeah, very soon.
Cool.
This one also. For this one, I have a special.
Oh, that's
yeah.
the desktop kind of case, right? That
Yeah.
that's the flat with the airflow underneath and everything. So yeah, that's really cool. There's some
I have a
modding.
special ID with that.
Yeah, there's some special. Yeah, you could actually do some nice modding, right?
Yeah. The plan with this is, let me open it. Okay. So the plan for this case will be, I will be installing a short-range projector inside of this chassis.
Wow.
Yeah, with a small motherboard and power supply and all water cooled.
Nice.
So there will be a short-range projector inside of this case. So you can put the case in front of the wall, like there.
And then project it. Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah, it will project the games I will play, like race games or
Nice.
or just movies.
Ooh, what is that?
So this is my CNC with a big slab of acrylic to make my own custom distro plates.
Whoa, what? It's something I need. Hey, Mike, I need to get some custom distro plates. You're gonna have to give me some. I'll place an order for you.
Yeah. Well, I'm still trying to upgrade my how you call this part? The hat.
Yeah, yeah.
So this is a small one, but I need a bigger one to speed up the machining time because this is taking too much time.
So that was
an upgrade I will do.
So that's the CNC machine for doing your acrylics. Where's your laser cutter? Is that something different or separately?
Oh yeah, the laser is there.
Oh my god, look at that! That's nuts. Look, you got some RGB fans.
Yeah, it's RGB laser cutter.
What? My god.
Yeah.
Do you need to wear special equipment to operate that thing?
Just one program, and you need, of course, I customized the laser.
Yeah.
I water cooled it.
Wow.
As you can see, the water is running here.
What? Look at that, guys. It's a water-cooled laser cutter. Oh my god.
Yeah.
With RGB
So we'll
fans.
take. Yeah.
Amazing, amazing. And of course, lasers getting hot, and you need that cooling, extra cooling. That's all good. So with that, I mean, do you need like a special license to own one of these things, or certs, or anything like that?
Yeah, you need to have like a registering number that you are operating a laser cutter in your home. So,
Wow.
yeah, like my MP Customize is like a registered business company, so I can have it in my home and I can use it for my client builds.
Yeah, and with that, I'm gonna say with the laser cutter, what kind of materials can you use on that? Could you use the metals? You could use the wood and everything, right? It's all any materials you can use on there.
Yeah, I can use acrylic, wood, leather, but no metal, because for cutting metal you need a special license too, and you need for the environment you need some special filters for the exhaust air.
Ah, right. Because the fumes.
You also need some crazy gas to cut metal. So
yeah. So the metal has.
But the metal
when you do it,
I will do on my CNC.
Right. Got it. I got it. Yeah. So with the laser, this is also the the danger of the fumes, and you need special extraction for that. Right, I got you. Ah.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, guys. So you need a man cave with a laser cutter, like Mike Patron's there. Cool. Hey, Max Bunny. Max Bunny says, a question for Mike. What were the first things you modded, and were you upset when your parents in the microwave?
Well, the first thing I ever modded was my remote controlled car.
Ah, okay, cool.
Yeah, I had like this crazy remote control car, and I wanted to make it go faster. So I opened it up and I changed the gear inside, the small gear wheel. And I put some more voltage on it, and I kind of overclocked the car.
you overclocked the remote control car. Okay, cool.
Yeah. I was 5 years, I think, or 6 years.
Wow. That's nice. That's good. That's good. When you're tinkering little things and you're actually trying to make it run faster. That's what I used to do when I was a kid. Make things run faster. And if electric motors is the ones that you want to increase voltage, and I think I did something similar with a light bulb. Those little light bulbs, you can actually do a 5 volt, and I stuck a 6 or 7 volts, and then it just kind of went brighter, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Hey, so listen, so tell me a little bit about your updates. You mentioned about this case that you were designing, and where are we with the case that you designed? It was on hold, you mentioned, all right?
Yeah, it's on hold now because I can't get my hands on a graphics card, and I really need to know which graphics card I will get for that project.
Yeah.
Because I need to make the custom distro plates, and I need to know which water block and which graphics cards I will get. So I'm still mailing my sponsor Asus.
Yeah.
But it's very, very, very hard these days.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, GPU shortages have been a bit of a pain, and we'll touch on that in a sec. And okay, so what about the other projects that you've been working on? So we mentioned about the Ryujin Tech projects that you're going to work on, right? Because Ryujin Tech been sending you some stuff. So I expect some of your next project will be a Ryujin Tech build.
Yeah.
So are you
one of the crazy ones I do will be the small desktop case. It's called Pan Slim.
Yeah, Pan Slim. Yeah, that's right.
I will insert the projector inside of it with the motherboard next to it, all water cooled.
Nice.
So you have a mobile gaming station you can put somewhere and project it on wall and game like on 100-inch
God.
cinema screen.
That's nuts. That's nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. Because and then of course with any cases you got modding potential, right? So if the case looks plain, you can always do a little bit of modding and make it look good and so on. So I mean, yeah, some of the cases that you got there, you could actually then do a little bit of modding. I gotta expect some crazy mods from you, Peter. Okay, so make sure you get some good ideas in there. Yeah, I love to see that projector thing working on that little case. Cool.
Yeah, that's an awesome project.
Yeah. And then so this is going to be your mod crib, is that right? This is where you're going to be at. This is your mod crib. And with the mod crib, are you going to do some I see some LED lights at the top, right? Do they change color?
Yeah. Let me take the remote.
Oh, you have the remote all hooked up. Cool. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's what you need. A nice man cave mod crib with the LED lights changing and that. Nice. Yeah. I think yeah, I think that's the next big thing, you know, just not just modding cases, but having RGB LEDs that actually go in the decor of your room, right? So that actually it syncs with your game. Because I've seen some gamers that when they actually play the games and they switch on the RGB and it actually syncs with the room and the lighting on the wall and everything. Those panels you can get, right? The hexagonal panels you can put on the wall. They look really nice, and I like to have some of those in my next place when I'm going to get one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
especially now with these quarantine laws, everybody needs to stay inside. So we need to have a nice place to.
Yeah, that's right.
Time.
Cool. Right, so I'm gonna go on and do my little rig builder. So rig builder is basically our system configurator, and it's basically a place where you can actually get some of your prices taken from Amazon. So let's head over to the website, and we'll do rig builder. So rig builder, here we go, top left hand corner right here, and you can see gaming or workstation. We'll select gaming, and we'll select say AMD, and we'll go with AMD graphics card. Select the budget and hit submit button. So once you've filled in your criteria, hit the submit button and it'll go to Amazon to get some prices based on your criteria. Give it a sec. Here we go. And as you can see, it's already selected the Ryzen 7 3800X, which is fine. I'm happy with that. Moving on, the motherboard should be a B550, yep, or a X570. That's good. So we'll select, say, the Strix one. I like this one, B550 Strix. Moving on, the graphics card, we don't have any. Oh, look at that, that's an old one. But we need to update that one. It should be all the RX 6700 or 6800s, but it's not showing there. But we need to update that a little bit. And moving on to memory, we have Team Group, Crucial, and Mushkin. If you're not happy with the list, you can actually go back and then reselect. I think we'll go with Crucial. I think the ballistics, these are nice. And then moving on to SSD, we got like Samsung, Western Digital, and things like that. So Samsung Pro, here we go, 980 Pro, that's a good one. Select that one. And then power supply, 850 or 750 is fine. About 750 EVGA, that's good enough. And then a case. And then you can have a couple of cases to choose from. We've got Cooler Master, Corsair, a Fractal Design. I like this one here, the Corsair IQ. Okay, so we're happy with that. We select buy all. It'll take you to a price list there. And if you're happy with the list there, you can then hit continue. Then it'll take you to the shopping cart. All right, okay, so you can actually individually click on the links to see the graphics card or the memory or the other prices. For example, here, you can go in there for more detail. And then that's basically it. That's Rig Builder for you guys. Yeah, so of course you can make sure that, you know, if you want to get some more ideas and more updates, then send us a feedback. It's always good, and then we can tweak a little bit on that one. All right, so moving on. Do you know what time it is for, Mike?
Mod of the month? Mod of the week?
It is. It's Mods of the Week. Let me have a look. Here we go. Let me see if we can get the speaker working. Here we go. Yes. Is it working? I think it's working. Yes, mods of the week. All right. Okay, cool. Let's head over to the mods of the week. And we have this one. Here we go. Mike, what do you think of this one?
I need to see some more.
I like the clear coolant, the clear tubing on that one. It's the RTX in there, Trident RAM, and yeah, it's unusual because normally you have the coolant in a different color, but this is a clear coolant. Okay, moving on to this one first. How about this one? This is a cyberpunk theme mod. It has very nice design. Look at that with the LED. What do you think of this one?
It's is it cyberpunk style? Yeah.
It's cyberpunk, yeah, and it has. I like the way that it's, you know, the metal casing, and they scuffed it a little bit, right? So it has that nice design and touch to it, like that. The scuff here, very nice. Ballistic RAM, nice. You know, threaded cable. It's got nice.
Nice picture.
Yeah, it's got the red coolant in there, very nice. Nice panel in there. Yeah,
Some crazy water cooling, and I see more and more people using displays in cases.
Yeah. So this was done many years ago. I used to have a display on the case, but because it was just like a kind of monitor, little display stuck onto the 5¼ Remember the 5¼ inch bays? Well, you used to have one in there. It'll take up like 3 of them, right? But now these ones, and actually you can actually mod the case that it actually fits it around the monitor or the display, so it looks quite nice. Those screens are coming back on. Yeah,
especially now, because now they have like touch screen, and you can run the software on it to monitor your CPU temperatures and all that stuff.
Yeah.
That's something I use in the future too.
Yeah. Hey, David Nope's online. Madman Mods. All right, cool.
David,
So yeah, David's online. Cool. I like this one. I'm gonna give this a good 9. What do you think?
Yeah, 9 is good.
Yeah.
8.5, 9.
We got some nice ones later on. You can take a look at this. It's this one's using all EK water cooling components. Yep. This one, you like this one? It's got the Quake symbol.
Oh, yeah.
And
that's great.
yeah, I mean it's the red coolant and the Quake symbol. It just makes it look so unique. Yeah.
Is it one big reservoir?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. For this one, yeah, it's pretty unique. And for this one, I'm gonna give it a good 9 as well, because, you know, it doesn't even look like a case, right? The main feature is that Quake symbol, right?
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I think it's a big distro or a reservoir.
Yeah.
It's a giant scratch build.
What are you gonna give this out of 10 for this one?
Yeah, just for the originality, a 9.
Yeah. Okay, this one's interesting. It's a kind of a mod, but it's actually a mining rig. But they've put 6 graphics cards in a hexagonal shape. And yeah, I'm gonna give this a 8 because it's so different, right?
Yeah. But it's a mining rig?
Yeah, mining rig. Okay, this one, this is the first I've seen in where they put a distro plate in front of the graphics card, right? If you look at it now, so you have one distro plate for the CPU, and the other distro plate is for the graphics card.
Okay.
Which is kind of
nice.
So, yeah, I mean it's nice and clean. EK water cooling components, and I'm gonna give this an 8. An 8.
8,
yeah. But yeah, we're seeing a lot more system builds with distro plates now. Is that a trend that you think people are going for now?
Oh yeah, it's been a trend for many years now. I seen it like 10 years ago for the first time, and then I did one on the Core P5.
Yeah, big one. Yeah,
Shoeshine,
yeah, I saw that one. Yeah. All
and
right,
then it
this.
kind of exploded all over the world.
Yeah,
Everybody's using disco plates now.
this one's nice. This one's got the Thermaltake 600 case. You know, the helicopter case. I never really
Oh
liked
yeah,
them, but this build is quite nice. It's got two loops in it. One red for the CPU, one blue for the graphics card. And it's a nice build. It's got the Lian Li strips, the LED strips for the power extensions. Um, it's more of a clean build. It's not so much any mods, but I'm gonna give this a 8 for being a clean build.
yeah, maybe a 7.5.
Yeah.
I like the case in the army green color.
Yeah, yeah. If they have that in the green, yeah, for the army green ones.
Yeah, I like the case in that color.
Yeah. Very nice.
You need to like the case or you don't.
Oh, this one. Mike, how tell me how this is possible. How do you actually spin that pyramid in there? Is that a magnetic?
Yeah, yeah, it's magnetic elevated. I actually know the guy who made it, and from Facebook. So. And yeah, it's a very nice feature to have inside of your case, something floating. So
Yeah.
it looks crazy.
All right, this is this one here is more of air cooler build, nothing special. But it has nice color themes to it. I'm gonna give this a 7. Yep.
I think he saved all his money for his graphics card.
Yeah. Oh, this one. This one's kind of a casket cask for the
This is
whiskey.
crazy. Really, really good. This is really, really good.
It's got the copper tubing, right? And it looks
Copper
so
tubing.
yeah.
Really done like really tubing at home. So
He likes his whiskey.
yeah.
I'm gonna give this
I
a
think
8.5. All right, this one is I think it's a cyberpunk one, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, it's unique. It's different.
It's like an engine.
Yeah, yeah. But what I like about it is the paintwork and the shading on the how they actually scuff the metal bits. You know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The scuffing technique is really a nice feature on some teamed case mods.
Yeah. And this one,
It's actually
steampunk. Steampunk. Right, I'm gonna give this a good 8.5, I think, because it's unique. It's not a case; it's a scratch build. So, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, look at the paintwork. It's the detail on that. It's so nice.
Yeah, it's a nice technique. It's not very hard to do by yourself, but you have to perfectly.
This one's a Halloween mod. Nothing special, but have a look at this. The ball. What is that ball? Is that reservoir?
Yeah, it's the Alpha Cool Ice Ball.
Ice ball. All right, okay. So, well, it looks good in a way that it's if we look at that PC, that's the main feature that stands out, right?
Yeah. It definitely attracts your attention.
Okay,
yeah.
Bobby.
But I think he should make the ball into how you call the grapefruit, the orange grapefruit or something like they use on Halloween.
Yeah.
You should paint it in orange or something.
Oh, Barbie build. What do you think? The Barbie build. What do you think of this one?
I can see some girls like that.
All right, okay. Another cyberpunk themed. This one is quite nice. It hasn't got any custom look for the graphics card, but the design and the case. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. What are you gonna give this out of 10, Mike?
I think it's airbrushed, very small airbrushed too.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But it
Maybe
has
8.5.
it has soft tubing, an all-in-one. It looks like an all-in-one, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Mm. Yeah. So I'm gonna give this for the paint work and everything. I'm gonna give it an 8.5 maybe
Yeah.
8. And we're back to this one then. This one is all the clear coolant, and it just looks so, I don't know. It just stands out quite nice, doesn't it? It looks like it's
I think you need a special filter on your camera to make shots like these.
ah
Because you have a lot of reflection and you need like this filter on your lens to
yeah.
make these shots.
It may looks good, right? So this photographer going doing his business.
Yeah, it's a nice shot.
Nice.
It's like a normal water-cooled case,
Mm.
but you take a very nice picture of it, and it's like crazy case mod, but it's just a very nice picture.
Cool. All right, so we're back to this one again. All right, so that's basically mods of the week. What do you think? We got some nice mods this week.
Yeah, there are some nice mods this week. Yeah, a lot of cyberpunk themes.
Yeah, I think Cyberpunk is still in theme now. People are still making those themed mods. So
Yeah.
I was thinking of doing one, but then I realized that okay, maybe I'll move on to do something else.
Yeah, it was delayed a lot, the game, and you need to have the timing perfect to have your case mod ready when the game was launched also, and it was delayed and delayed and delayed.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of people were struggling with the idea to do the Cyberpunk case mod, but then they eventually just didn't. So I think the case mods are better than the game.
Run Cyberpunk 2077. Will it run Cyberpunk 2077?
Will it run Cyberpunk 2077? No, it won't.
Will the game run?
Oh man. Okay, cool. So we covered the websites, news and updates. We also did Rick Builder, and then of course mods of the week. So we're gonna take a break, and we'll be back after a little short break. And this little video is about basically the premium prize, which you guys can win if you subscribe to our Twitch channel. So enjoy the video, and we'll be back after this, and we'll talk more about the GPU shortages and some of our project updates that I'm going to be building, and we'll get some advice from Mike as well. So enjoy the video, and we'll be back after this. Alright, so we have the X570 Creator from ASRock. Let's do a quick unboxing. Alright, so this is the box. And this inside, and let's see what's in here. Okay, we've got some memory installation guide there. We also have the X570 Creator manual, very nice thick manual. And we also have the driver disk, and there's the software setup guide, and there's a ton of features including the accessories. This is the Wi-Fi 6 antenna. There's also 2 packs of the SATA cables. There's a couple of M.2 screws for your SSDs. And this is the SLI bridge, I believe, yeah, for NVIDIA graphics cards. It's the I/O shield. And this is the internal DisplayPort cable. Yes, I'll show you where this connects onto the motherboard. And here you go, it's the motherboard itself. Let me just get this off. Alright, so here we have
the ASRock X570 Creator motherboard. It's got a very nice grey gunmetal and matte design, and very nice solid motherboard with nice heat sinks at the top here with the heat pipe, as well as the armor shield and also the active fan for cooling the chipset. Alright, so we'll start with the connectors right here. This is the DDR4 DIMM slots, and these support DDR4 4666 MHz memory. There's your AM4 socket for your Ryzen processors, supporting both the third generation and second generation processors. Here we have a very nice silver and gunmetal color heat shield and heat sink with the heat pipe here. There you have your 8-pin and 4-pin ATX power for your motherboard and processor there, right there. Okay, so let's move on to here. There's your usual standard ATX 24-pin power, and there's a total of 8 SATA ports for your storage. I love these. These are the clear CMOS and reset and power on buttons with the diagnostic LEDs. And here, moving on, you have your usual USB 3 connectors supporting both 3.2 and Gen 1 A type and the B type and C type, sorry. And then you have your addressable LEDs and polychrome RGB connectors, the RGB headers right there. Alright, moving on here, we have 3 16 times PCIe slot, okay, and also you have 3 of the 4 times slot there, supporting both the PCIe 4. Okay, that's the new standard there, and these are known as the Hyper M.2 slot. So underneath here you will have the Hyper M.2 supporting for your M.2 SSDs, and this is then cooled by a chipset fan, active fan right there. So earlier I showed you the DisplayPort cable, and this one connects up to the internal. This motherboard has an internal DisplayPort, so for people like who wants to capture video, great for content creators and streamers and so on. Let's have a look at this.
Okay guys, we're back, and I hope you enjoyed that little short unboxing video of the ASRock Creator, X570 Creator, which will be given away to our the Twitch subscribers. So if you're a Twitch subscriber, those are the premium prizes that you'll be able to win. So we're going to announce the winner, a live prize draw on the 28th, I think, 28th of March. So be sure to tune in. Of course, be a Twitch subscriber and you'll be in for a chance to win one of those. All right, so let's bring back Mike and have a look and see what he's been up to. Okay, Mike. Oh, wow. He's got the shades back on.
You're never far away from me.
Hey, Bob. So if you're listening, if you're watching, he's got his shades back on. Cool.
Right.
All right.
For you, man.
All right, so we're going to start the prize giveaway first. Okay, so this one is basically our hoodie. So we've been giving away our t-shirts, our baseball caps. This one's a hoodie, and let me bring up the website. You have a look what it looks like. So if you look at the website right here, we have this hoodie to give away. Yes, we have them in a black, a pink. Yeah, yes, we have them in a pink, a navy, or the gray. So yeah, so we're gonna give one of these hoodies away. Okay, so let me just start it up first. Here we go, and yeah, looks good. And let me click on the logins. Let me log in and then set this prize giveaway ready for you guys. All right. Okay. Looks like I might need to do logins. Oh, I hate these logins.
again for Twitch.
Oh no, we're all good. We're just getting the logins for the chat. Here we go. We're good. Here we go.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. All right. Okay. So this one, all you need to do is type in this, right? Because we have Mike patrons on our show. Guys, head over to Twitch. If you're a Facebook viewer or YouTube viewer, head over to twitch.tv/FunkyKit. And you need to type in yes, plus I love MP Customize with the LUV. That's right. So this is what you need to do. Go ahead over there and type in that. Plus ILUV MP Customized. And you'll be in for a chance to win this great hoodie. Our Funky Kit hoodie, okay? So let that run. We've got 10 minutes for that one. Let that run. In the meantime, then, let's talk about some of Mike's social medias. This one is your Instagram, right, Mike?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have this one.
Trying to reach 2,000 followers for like 6 months now, and I can't just reach it. It's every day it's going up and down, up and down, up and down, and it's very hard to push through the 2K.
Guys, head over to Instagram MP Customize. Here we go, and add a follow and make sure you do that. Okay, guys, because you got some great mods there if you want to look at, get some good ideas as well. And of course, you can always contact Mike for advice as well. He's got some great mods. Look at all the mods he's been doing. Look at all this stuff. Amazing. Yeah. So head over there to instagram.com/MP Customize. So that's the Instagram page. We have Mike on Facebook as well. That's his Facebook. Hey, check out his mods and also his glasses. Ooh, look at that. And then, and you also have a website. This one is mp-customize.be. And this is your main website for your business and everything. So look at all the mods. You can actually contact them there. Custom mods, you can actually build custom mods and stuff like that. If you need anything, check out the page as well. mp-customize.be. All right.
Yeah.
So those
I have some services on that website too. So
yeah, that's right.
I can do like 3D printing, laser cutting, CNC milling, custom water cooling loop, some advice. Just type it in the website and hit the contact button.
Yeah.
And you come straight to me.
I like this one. Let me have a look at this one. This is amazing. This one, this is the Shushang.
Shushang, yeah.
The thermal tick build. This is just amazing. Is it actually clickable? Let's have a look. Here we go. Yeah, I think you.
Yeah, it brings me back to the Instagram.
Because when I saw this one, I thought, wow. I mean, look at that's the first time I saw all the custom distro plate that you built, and it just looks so amazing. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that was a crazy idea, and it worked out quite well in the end. So
yeah, very nice.
Been to all the big shows, to CES, Taipei, Computex, Germany, Gamescom, Paris Games Week, Insomnia in London. It's not in London, but in the UK.
Yeah,
I mean, it's been on all the shows.
Yeah, when I looked at this, I thought, wow, that's just nuts. The way that the distro plates in and out and things like that, it was just so crazy. But yeah, it looks so good though. It looks so good. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, guys, head over to Instagram.com/MP Customize and give Mike a follow and a like, because yeah. All right, cool. So those social medias and pages covered, and we're gonna talk a bit about the GPU shortages. So it's affecting you with the building or your custom mods and stuff like that. It's also affecting me because then I can't build any projects, and also I've been waiting, or I should be waiting. I'm just waiting for the price to go down, but I don't think that'll happen. I don't even have a 30 series graphics card for myself. I'm still using a 20 series.
I had one in my hands, 3070 Founders Edition, but it was for a client build, and was like, oh no.
So, so give us your thoughts on these GPU shortages. Is something that? What's your thoughts on that? I mean, you know, is this something that is just going to be happening throughout 2021? If things, do you think things going to get better?
I'm still thinking why it happened, because they're making graphics cards for 20, 30 years now, and why suddenly there is a shortage? Is it because of the COVID and the production just stopped for a few months, or is it because of everybody is buying them, or is it a mix of the two, or is there a shortage of chips? I don't know why there is a shortage. I don't know why.
Well, my take is that there's a shortage of graphics cards because of several things, right? So one is the scalpers. They've actually, ordered with the robots, the bots. They've actually took a load of them and they actually resell it and make a little bit of profit on top of that, right? And then you've got the miners. With cryptocurrency prices going up, the miners got a load of graphics cards as well, and that kind of was a massive gap between you wouldn't be able to get one. Prices go up and stuff like that. That's just one side of things. And you also mentioned the factories. They're not actually producing enough. I mean, if you look at the last couple of days or last couple of weeks, the news about factories and chip manufacturers, they're actually having a chip shortage. They can't make fast enough, yeah. And then you have on top of that the Chinese New Year, which is a couple of weeks ago. All the factories have stopped, and the COVID and everything. So it's all kind of like built up, And they're saying that the GPU shortages will last for maybe the whole of the year. So
yeah, probably. I think the price will only go up and up and up because everybody wants one, and on the end,
the
one who the most of money will get the card, so the price will go up and up. It's crazy.
And the thing is, there's rumors of people saying that the Nvidia are releasing the last generation cards as a kind of stopover kind of thing. They're releasing the GTX 1600s, 1650s. I think why?
Yeah, the old stuff, they're bringing up the old stuff again now.
Yeah, it's just nuts. What I don't like though is the GTX, so the RTX 3060, which I announced already a couple of days ago, and already the prices are already gone up. So the recommended price was what, $320 US. People are selling it double the price.
Yeah, they should ban that.
Madness. Oh,
yeah, wow. It's crazy. But as long as people are buying it, they will sell it. So yeah.
I think I made a rant a couple of weeks ago on our show. On one of the shows I did last week. I thought called miners and scalpers, but it's just it's not Nvidia's fault. I mean, if people are buying it, they can't stop them buying, right? But what they could do is do it like what EVGA has done, right? So they limit people on how many they can get. For example, your credit card is tied to your address. So if they ship it to your address, you can only have 2 max, right?
Yeah.
You can use different people's credit cards and stuff like that. But if you ship it to one address, you can only have 2 per address.
Yeah.
So that's one way of doing it. But hey, is people want to buy, they'll buy. What they'll do is they'll just go to the computer store and say, look, I'll buy 5 or 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think when the iPhone released, I think when they first released a couple of years ago, and they limit to how many people can buy. I think 2 max. When you go to an Apple store, you can only buy 2 maximum.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that's a good choice. Yeah. Do you think the Bitcoin and the crypto is rising? Do you think it's linked?
It's definitely. Yeah, it's definitely linked, and I think Nvidia's going ahead the right direction. Hopefully, they've announced they're going to release mining cards, specifically mining cards, and they're going to release drivers or BIOS updates which will limit what gaming cards can mine, right? So that helps.
Yeah.
If they do go ahead with that, then great, because then the graphics card, gaming graphics cards, won't be as good as a dedicated mining card, right? And they have two product lines, one for mining and one for gaming, and and apparently the mining cards perform much better in hash rate, because they call it hash rate, right? Than the gaming graphics cards, once they've done the BIOS updates and drivers and whatever. Let's hope so.
For a BIOS update, they will definitely buy gamers cards too and just flash a BIOS.
They could. You will probably get some engineers that'll just reverse engineer the BIOS and just say, "Hey, I'm gonna just put this BIOS in." But who knows? But the biggest craze here is the shortage of graphics cards. People are using laptops to mine. They're buying laptops with the GeForce RTX whatever series, and then using that to mine. So there was one warehouse where I saw there's about 100 laptops, and they're just constantly mining. It's crazy.
I will never buy a laptop that had mined.
I know. Imagine that. The life of a laptop which has been mined. Oh my god.
They say it doesn't affect the hardware, but I saw an interview this week that it actually does hurt the graphics cards, the chips.
On
the long term, because there were like 1080s that had like mined for 3 years in a row now.
Yeah.
And they tested it, and it performed like 30% less than a regular 1080.
Wow. Yeah, I can imagine it, because it's constantly being 100% load on the GPU. So it will definitely shorten the life. Definitely. Yeah. Oh, nuts.
With their smartphone.
All right. Okay, let's have a look at the prize giveaway. It's all done. All right, so we're gonna pick a winner. All right, guys, ready? I'm gonna do a little countdown. Here we go. I'm gonna do a countdown. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, we're gonna pick a winner, and this one is the Fuck It hoodie, and the winner is, here we go. Oh, Marfit, he won something last week. Wow, he's gonna win another one? That's nuts. He's lucky. It must be his lucky week, because he's been winning a lot lately. Well done. Wow. Click on the link.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. I'm going to give you a clap. Nice. Because you are awesome. Nice. Wow. So he's one lucky guy. He's won a lot from me, actually. So that's nuts.
He is a cheater.
He's a bot. He's a bot. Well done. Click on the link and claim your prize. Well done. Okay, cool. So I want to talk a little bit about some of the prizes that we have on our website. Okay, so let's click on the website. And so here we have the prize giveaways that we have on our website. And this one, let's talk about this one. The winner of the MSI and motherboard, the Z390i with the processor. So this was actually on our website. You should go in there and click on a couple of links, watch a couple of videos, and the winner we picked is Eric E. So this was done on the GiveLab. So you got the processor and you also have the motherboard. So I've got it right here. So let me show you. Right here. So well done, Eric E. Okay. So you see the motherboard right here, and also the chip is already bundled right in there. Cool. Make sure you send me your shipping address, name, and your telephone number, and it will be able to ship that out to you. If you don't, you have 7 days to do that. Claim your prize, and hopefully you do. It's already mentioned on our social medias. So make sure you do that. Claim your prize. Otherwise, we'll get relisted and we'll give it away to someone else. So well done to Eric E for winning that prize. And of course, we have other prize giveaways listed right here. And this one is a big one. This one is only available to Twitch subscribers. Okay, so this one is what we call, or what we class as a premium prize, and is, I say, you know, it's more of a prize for our Twitch subscribers because you guys are actually subscribing to Twitch and you're actually paying a fee. So with that, we have it right here. I'm going to show you this one. This is a nice big board, the X570 Creator. And if you look at that, if you bring up the website, you can have a look at that. And right here, yes, the X570 Creator. We've got a ton of features, including a 10 gigabit onboard LAN. I'm quite sure, yeah. And this thing here costs retail $500. It's actually reduced now at the Newegg, but yeah, $500. Nuts. It's got a ton of features. Head over there and yeah, become a Twitch subscriber, and we'll be doing a live prize giveaway on the 28th of March. Okay, so let me have a look. There's also a video on our website as well. You can go over there. The X570 Creator. X570 Creator. Let me just type that in. You can actually go over there and check out the prize. Yes, it's the motherboard review and also the video as well. So yeah, very nice motherboard.
Nice board.
Yeah, it is. Very nice board. So do that, guys, and you'll be in for a chance to win. Subscribe.
Yeah. Subscribe on Twitch. It's worth the motherboard.
Yep. Cool. So, Mike, any couple of anything you want to update us on before we close it today?
Yeah, I actually have came in this week.
Oh, what is that?
You know, see.
Oh, the fire cooler.
Seagate?
Yeah. I see that.
Yeah, it's the 520 series, and 1 terabyte M.2 SSD.
Is that the PCIe 4?
Yeah. It's how fast is it? It's 5,500. Yeah, 5,500 megabytes write and 5,000 read.
Wow.
So it's blazing fast. PCI Gen 4, and I used one now in my system for like months now. But I have now a second one, and I will put them in RAID, you know, the RAID 0 config.
Yeah.
So they will double the speed. So I will have like 10,000 megabytes read and write. Yeah.
Super speed. Yeah, because I've actually never actually done the RAID on the actual, you know, we have two SSDs together. And the reason why I haven't got that done is because I've always thought, okay, if one of the SSD dies, then all my data's gone, right? So you know, it's you got to give it a take. If you want a performance, then, you know, you could get two of them in a RAID 0 config. If you want, what's the word? A mirror config where, you know, you need two. But yeah, having two of those in the RAID config with super speed, I think that's good. Yeah, that's good. You have to tell me what it's like.
Yeah, it's just doubles the speed. It's crazy. It's only very helpful if you like use your video editing.
Yeah.
And then your video will finish your video on the software, and you will write it down to your C drive, and you have it on RAID. It goes double that fast. It's crazy fast. It's really, and definitely when you have like this 4K content and you have like this 1 hour video you need to write somewhere down, it definitely saves a lot of time.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this a try because it actually made me think about, you know, because I do a lot of videos as well, and I think having that RAID setup would be a really good feature to add into my system, so where I can actually get some nice speeds. So I'm gonna let you play around with it, let me see the results, and then if it's all good, I'm gonna go for one of those myself. But yeah, guys, one more thing. See that little, you know, the follower. See that number there, right there? It's 6,875, right? So we need to get that 7,000. Once we hit 7,000 followers on Twitch, we'll be able to give one of these away live. All right. So Mike, we're gonna give one of these live. It's a Ryzen 7 processor. I won't tell you which series, but it's a fairly recent one. Okay. And yeah, once we hit that 7,000 followers on Twitch, we're gonna give one of these live. So guys, if you know anyone that wanna, you know, subscribe or follow us on Twitch, tell your friends, family, and everybody, and then, you know, just get that number up, and we'll be giving one of those live on the show.
Nice.
Cool. All right, Mike, I think that's pretty much it for this week's show. It's been great having you on board, and of course you got some updates and everything, which is also interesting. And I love your man cave, your mod crib, and also all your equipment. I'd love to have some of your equipment to make some nice modded CNC acrylic.
Yeah, if you want me to make something, just send me, and I will make it for you and ship it.
Yeah, you got like designs which you can actually use on the program, right? So you can actually get the design in. Cool. Is that is that a special format, or is it just something that you can actually create on a CAD?
Yeah, if you just send it in a DXF file, I can do everything with it.
Cool.
Or just an AI file, or anything that works with CAD. Everything's fine. Even just like a logo on a picture, I can work with that and make a special DXF file of it. So yeah, it can even be a picture.
Nice, nice. So we're just looking at some of the chat here. Scumberg says, I'm going to stream tomorrow. No, so we've done it today. We'll give it a little break for tomorrow. And we'll have a midweek stream next week, okay, on a Wednesday. Creative mods. Read the model. Zoom in. Ben DevOps. So yeah, so the chat's pretty impressive. We've got a lot of people chatting and stuff like that. So Max Buddy says X570, is that still supported at 2000 series? I'm not sure actually. Actually no. If I click on the website here, actually it does. There we go. Let me just switch on the website. The X570, it supports 2000, 3000, 4000, and 5000 series. Very nice. So nice. There's your answer. Yeah. There's your answer. So yeah, subscribe guys, and you'll be in for a chance to win this next month in our live prize giveaway to our Twitch subscribers, our premium prize. All right, cool. We got some more prize giveaways from ASRock next week as well. So we're gonna ask ASRock to give some prize giveaways, and I think that's it for today. Mike, thanks for joining.
All right.
It's been a pleasure, and of course, we'll catch up with you again maybe in another month's time and see how we do. And if I have any ideas or builds, I will email you and maybe have some ideas and some designs going on there.
Sure. Always happy to help you.
Yeah, don't forget, keep up to date with the Ryzen Tech projects that you have already lined up. Cool. Okay, guys, I think that's for today. Thanks for joining. I'll see you in Wednesday, our next stream. And, of course, make sure you subscribe to our channel, both Twitch, YouTube. Follow us on Facebook. Don't forget to follow Mike as well. Yeah, on all his Instagram and Facebook. And so.
I need to hit 2K.
Great. Okay, guys, stay safe, and we'll catch up later. Bye, guys.
All right.
Bye, Mike. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.